The awesome folks at ReluxGo sent me this kit to try out and evaluate. So I am just now opening it up to see what's here. First of all, I appreciate the instructions. It always helps to know exactly how to operate a new tool that I haven't used before. And with that being said, let me open this back up. Edit. All right, so in the package, I get a set of work gloves. Thank you. These two strut spring compression tools, two of them, and the coil compression bracket. Also, I get, sorry, my hand's in the way, the socket for the ends, this socket to adjust the height, the compression, and an Allen wrench to tighten this up. So they already sent me the tools I need. I just need a 1/2-inch ratchet, which I have for that. All right, so this is what comes in the package. I'm already pretty well impressed with the quality of everything that's here. This actually, well, here, I've got some springs. I will show you how they work. So I'm supposed to put the tool as far apart at the widest point that I can reach, which I think I can't get underneath this. So I think that would be right in here and there. All right, so I'm going to put them there. That's step one. So out of the box, they're compressed all the way down, or they're screwed down all the way. So it takes a minute to unscrew this. All right, so I've got both of them on here, and now I need to put this other piece on. And it'll be time to start bolting these down to loosen this up. All right, so I started tightening these down, do a little bit here, 3 or 4 rotations, and then 3 or 4 rotations on this, because you want to compress these springs as evenly as possible. And you might be able to see it starting to loosen up on this, which is great. That's what I want it to do. I want this to loosen up, because then I'm going to take this bolt off, because I want this piece off of here. It's holding the springs really well. They aren't slipping. Actually, now you can kind of see it's loose. See how loose this is in there? So it's doing exactly what it's supposed to do. I just need to do a few more on this side so I've got it even. This piece is to keep these from rotating so they don't twist, go the wrong direction. A few things that I have noticed after using this that I really, really appreciate are this diamond engraving aspect of it on this handle, so that you've got the grip. We all know what it's like to grab something when you've got grease and oil and stuff on your hands, your gloves, and everything becomes a slippery slope, right? Well, this helps tremendously so that you can have grip. And the other thing is these fine threads. How many of us have gotten tools and if it had fine threads on there, the threads might have been boogered in some way, and you still have to go in and clean up the threads before you can use the tools. Not the case here. These threads are all in excellent shape, very easy to screw and unscrew everything that needs to be used all the way down. I appreciate that. That's a good indicator of attention to detail when it comes to tools. Everything is solid. It's heavy. I wouldn't want to, you know, cart this around all day because it is heavy, but that heaviness also indicates how solidly it was made.